Nothing scripted out. I'm just going to go off the top of the head freestyle.
I saw you talking with Darius Miles just a few minutes ago. Did the NBA have a couple pointers for you, perhaps?
No, you know, me and D Miles is real cool, so we was just talking. He said that every dunk I was going to do it, even if I did between the legs behind my back, he's going to give me a 2. So that was kind of funny, you know, but, you know, it's just all fun. We just have fun here at the McDonald's game and trying to enjoy this.
All right, I'm offering my services as a prop if you need me later in the evening, all right? Good luck. Dave, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. Let's check out the rules on the slam dunk contest. In the first round, you get 2 dunks. Final round, you get 3. So got a little bit of little better margin of error. Each dunk scored from 8 to 10, and 1 missed attempt allowed. Top 4 players make the final. If a player misses that second try, he gets no points, and no other people or props are allowed for dunk attempts. Take a look at some of the people who will be doing the judging. On our dunk contesting is Jawan Wagner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, McDonald's All-American, recent vintage. Same with these 2 gentlemen right here, Carlos Boozer and Darius Miles, all of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Also on our panel, Michael Vick and Larry Nance, former Cavalier, went on to Phoenix Suns, won the dunk contest in the NBA one year. Sagana Diop and Helen Darling. Helen's with the Cleveland Rockers. And it couldn't be a dunk contest without these 2 guys. Howard Garfunkel, the founder of 5 Star Basketball in Sunny Hill at the Sunny Hill League in Philadelphia. Well, here's our first dunker of the evening. And Dudley Ebi out of Houston, Texas. 6'9". Can you believe it? We got so many big people here today, Tim.
Yeah, and look how long he is. Now, this is going to blow you away. Andy told me that his first dunk was in 5th grade.
Oh my
Are you kidding me? I mean, most 5th graders, they're barely getting their training wheels off their bike.
How much pressure do you put on yourself? You're the first guy. I mean, the jitters, the juice has got to be flowing even a little bit more here when you're the first guy up.
You know, talking to most of the guys, though, they put Ebi as one of the favorites. They like his stuff. Now, one thing to remember, he's starting out conservative, which is a great idea. Last year, the best dunkers didn't win. I remember Amari Stoudemire, all he needed to do is put the ball in the hole on his last, and he would have won.
My goodness, there's some serious ups there. Standing ovation from a lot of the women, too.
Yeah, I like that a lot, but don't you think the judges need to save those 10s? Wow.
You talked about his length. He used it beautifully here.
6'9", a little south side of 200 pounds. Is that a frame that could bulk up a little bit?
163 points for the first round. Von Wafer out of Cleveland, Texas, is headed to Florida State. Play for Leonard Hamilton.
Now, no lack of confidence from Von. He said, I've got a little bit of Vince Carter and Dominique in my game.
Got 85 points on that first effort.
Going to be hanging out at Florida State next year.
Oh, look out, coming near us.
And there's his missed dunk. Now, I don't know how close this thing comes to the ceiling, but it's got to be within feet, Dave.
I'm amazed at the timing that these young men possess to go do these things when they throw it off the backboard and things like that. That's not easy. Not that one.
He almost stuffed himself. But we'll give him credit for that. Nice start, conservative, advance. That's the whole key to this thing. And also, you got to have a little showmanship. You don't want to get rid of all your good stuff in the early rounds.
That's right. You want to tease them. Always leave folks wanting more. Take another look. Uh-oh. I think the crowd expects something special coming up from our next dunker here. J.R. Giddens. He's got the folks on their feet already. See if he can live up to the advanced height. Oh! That's a winner anytime, any place. Put up a 10. Forget about it.
Power guard, 6'6". Next year, Kansas Jayhawk.
It's hard to think that, let alone do it.
Favorite dunker, Dave? Kobe Bryant, Jason Richardson.
Good choices. People standing already. They got 10s. Time you have your peers already standing up before you do anything. That is so impressive. Working the crowd real hard. Here we go. J.R. Giddens. Oh, he dropped it. Boy, look at that. He didn't even look like he just nice and easy got up in the air.
No, I don't think he actually attempted a dunk there.
That
You don't
correct.
go towards the rim.
Does not count as an attempt if you don't attack the basket. See what he does here.
Now, I know who's going to like that.
Larry Nance.
Larry Nance,
Absolutely.
exactly. You know, that's going for the nostalgia points.
Nothing wrong with old school. Larry Nance had to like that a lot.
I'll tell you what, he's long like Larry Nance, and if he dunks 2 basketballs, that would be way too old school, and that would definitely get the 10.
Oh, no doubt about it. He is your clubhouse leader. Here's Shannon Brown out of Maywood, Illinois. Is going to play at Michigan State for Tom Izzo.
Yeah, I think you're going to notice him a little bit like a former Spartan, Jason Richardson.
Ooh, nice. One hand. We saw how explosive Jason Richardson was in the NBA Slam contest.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is that Shannon said that JR is more of a 2-leg power jumper. Shannon does his best stuff off of 1 leg. But I'll give him high marks for that.
Check out his technique right here. Just 77. Didn't wow him. It was good, but it wasn't great. He thought about this one for a long time, didn't he?
Man. Hey, you know how he's able to pull that off? This kid has some of the biggest guard hands that you're going to find. He cups, that's Julius Erving vintage.
I mean, his hand, when he buys gloves, he must be looking at about a size 13, 14. Look at that. Like you're thinking of baseball. Welcome back, everybody, to the Powerade Jam Fest. High school basketball here at Woodland Gym on the campus of Cleveland State. Here's our scoring after the first round. J.R. Giddens, the leader by 2 over Von Wafer, Shannon Brown, and Dudley Ebi at 159. How about this? Here's a change of pace.
Yeah, we've got a new era, Dave. Today we've got a ladies 3-point contest. Tomorrow it's going to be girls slam dunk. This is Brittany Hunter, and she's going to Duke.
Say what, if she can get this in, we can almost end the competition right here. She can bring the house down right now. Got to root for her. Go ahead, Brittany, get up. Oh, I thought she was going to be able to dunk.
Yeah, I asked her, I said, you know, we've got Shannon Brown wants to go up like Kobe, and everybody's got their dunk. What's yours? She said, well, my best dunk is off the left foot with the right hand. Not much more than that.
All right, that's going to count, so she's not going to get anything on that one, point-wise.
By the way, she is using a women's basketball. A little smaller, a little easier to get that grip up top.
Brittany 6'4". Oh, she got the back rim. Boy, did she get up, though. Boy, I tell you what, 6'4". Good explosion. Look at this.
Oh, she was up. She was up plenty. You know what? Carlos Boozer said if she even gets close, you know she's going to get a 10 for the Duke vote.
Count on that. There's Carlos, All-American at Duke. Well, we've been doing these contests for a lot of years. This is the first time I remember seeing a young lady going after it.
I think she's going to get this one.
So do I. Oh, she just missed it again. Oh, so close.
6'4". And Dave, 8th grade is the first time she grabbed the rim. First time she dunked, she was 10.
She got up, exploded, and just missed. Not, I tell you what, off a couple of hairs. That's a shame.
She was up high enough. Her hands are not big enough to palm the ball.
Right. Brittany Hunter out of Columbus, Ohio, Brookhaven High School. Let's take a look at Charlie Villanueva, our next contestant out of Blairstown, New Jersey. He's going to Illinois.
Now, this is a guy right here that has a game plan. But didn't start like he's not going to have to count that one. That is not an attempt.
Boy, 6'10", 220, and you can see some frame to add on to as he matures in college.
That's a guy that takes his dunk seriously. He said, you know, over the course of the night, you can expect a two-hand windmill, a little bit like Vince Carter. I'm going to go through my legs like J.R. Ryder, and I'll give you a little up and down like Tracy McGrady. He's got it all scouted out.
He's a real name dropper. Garf gave him a 10. Sonny Hill gave him a 9. Picked up 81 points on that effort.
You notice he was eye level at the iron.
Ooh, there's your windmill. Well, LeBron James is taking his jersey off, so you know he's next.
Uh-oh.
Crowd's already starting to buzz as we watch the replay of Charlie Villanueva. Crowd rises to its feet. Here's Charlie. Another look. .163 points, currently in 5th place. The man is ready. This is why we're here. LeBron James ready to get going.
Yeah, I'm afraid he may jump out of his britches.
Yeah, that's right. He's got the shorts riding kind of low, so that's going to take a long run up. Oh my goodness! That was the first one.
Wow.
Are you? Oh man!
You know, I was going to say Vince Carter like elevation. That's higher than Vince Carter.
He's not even, you know, like in boxing, George Foreman's always saying you got to come out wet. He's not even sweating, and look how high he got up.
You know, Vince Carter stuck his whole arm into the rim. LeBron can get his chin on the rim.
I mean, that was amazing. He got 88 points. What are people thinking? That's, I guess, you get jaded after watching this guy. Here we go. Ooh, we missed that one. Not an attempt. 6'8", 240. Man-child.
Just absolutely a ridiculous athlete. Settle down, Dave. Settle down, partner. You know what, though? So smart, because how much does he have to do to advance? He's working the crowd to the fever pitch. Beautiful delivery of the ball. Oh, my God. Yeah, I like it.
I tell you, I've seen a lot of these, Tim. We've done these a bunch of years, but I mean, so fluid, smooth, powerful, graceful. I mean, just amazing. What, he's gonna sit on that, huh? Everybody, we're in Cleveland for the Powerade Jam Fest on the campus of Cleveland State. We're in the midst of the dunk competition. Wafer with 246 is your leader. Shannon Brown is second, and LeBron James is next, and Rob Stone's got him.
LeBron, you told us before the competition you didn't have anything planned. You're just kind of wing it. You've had a lot of time to think about it. You got some premeditated options right now?
Well, you know, I'm a dunker that really doesn't think about what I'm going to do. You know, I just go out there, and whatever happens when I'm in the air, what happens, you know, and I hope I get a good ovation from the crowd.
Very poised, LeBron James.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him winning the contest. I'm afraid the guy's going to bang his head on the rim.
Honest to goodness. The poised young man, 6'8", 240. He's trying to get it. I think he wants a different song queued up. Tell you what, He even has, I mean, at 18, 19 years old, he's got a deep voice, too. You better watch out, pal.
And he's changing things. He's the DJ Dunker.
He is the favorite son in this part of the country. Look out.
Hey, you know, the amazing thing about LeBron, you know, he's experienced, and his first dunk was when he was in 8th grade in one of those teachers versus the students game. Imagine that, Dave, a 14-year-old dunking on his math teacher.
Boy, probably carried the sentiments of a lot of his classmates.
Dave, I have never seen anybody jump as high as LeBron James.
It's just scary, and you know that takes in a lot of folks over the last 25, 30 years.
Yeah, how about David Thompson, Dr. J, Michael Jordan? This guy is in elite company.
Yeah. Golly, where his chin almost hit the rim.
Incredible.
He's only getting 9s. But he's doing what you say. Get the points, and now he probably goes for the showstopper right here.
I expect something very sick right now.
Yeah.
Look at his head. Look at that.
Oh, man.
We might even see it take the quarter off the top of the backboard.
Comes the third attempt. Well, he got that high. They go in?
That's a horse shot. Yeah, do that again.
And throw it. He gave him too much lead time.
This guy's loaded, isn't he? He can bounce it off the floor. He can dunk it. I don't like these dunks as much because I think it's really hard to complete
I
it.
agree. Well, if you do nail it, God bless you. Look out. Man, he had to wait for it. What's up with that? He didn't put up huge numbers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't think he had 1-8 in that series of dunks. Look at this. Look at it. You see, he double clutched. When's the last time you saw that? A double clutch?
I've never seen
He
it.
double clutched.
You know, he was up around 11 feet. 11 feet. Watch, he hits the second gear right there.
That's remarkable. Well, there's your leader, 250 points. Well, he's already, doesn't even have his graduation diploma yet, and he's already in the sports lexicon. Just named his name, LeBron, Tiger, Michael. Here's J.R. Giddens.
You know, JR actually has a broken 5th metatarsal on his left foot.
Ooh, that would have been good.
It's going to be real tough. That's his jumping foot. That does not count as an attempt. But he said, listen, even though I've got a broken foot, I still have something nasty for you.
Well, he's going to try to beat the hometown favorite here. Tell you what, he's getting stoked. If he can hold on to it, that was a good-looking attempt. Oh, you know what? There's a case. Hands aren't big enough.
That's right.
Stylistically, I liked it. Didn't complete it, but again, the hand factor.
Yeah, the fun thing about these guys, though, is that they're going to be freshmen next year, but they're already working on their doctorate in the field of dunk. They all watch the NBA dunk contest. They tape it, they study, and they talk about different stuff they can create.
He's going to stay with the same one. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he can't get that one down. Vivacious on the attempt.
Yeah, going back to LeBron, his stuff was not that creative, but it blows you away. I mean, it's like a 40-inch vertical.
The power, the explosion is scary. And Giddens, you said he's got the broken bone. He's limping off right now. I think he's going to bag right now.
I guess we've got a champ, don't we?
Yes, indeed. Comes as no surprise. Just like Ronald Curry defended his turf, so does LeBron James here in 2003. LeBron James is your winner of the slam dunk competition here in Cleveland. While it comes as no surprise, LeBron James is the king of the slam dunk competition here in Cleveland for 2003, and he did it in convincing fashion. There's a sampling of some of the winning dunks by LeBron James and Rob Stone. Standing by with LeBron right now.
We're joined now, Mike Slocum, the director of McDonald's for Coca-Cola, for the presentation of the Slam Dunk Champion.
Congratulations, LeBron, in front of the home crown town. You bet.
LeBron, it's so difficult to live up to the expectations, right? I mean, the crowd expects you to fly over the backboard and throw something between your legs. A difficult competition for you?
Well, you know, anytime you can get some athletic players across the country to be in the same competition and same event as you, it makes it more competitive. And I liked it tonight, and I'm glad I came away with the trophy.
Good. Congratulations. Good luck next season, wherever that may be.
All right, thank you.
Well, it's been a blast being here in Cleveland for the Powerade Jam Fest as we look at some of the future stars of college basketball and the NBA. For Rob Stone and Tim McCormick, I'm Dave Sims. Thanks for joining us. LeBron James certainly put his mark on this event tonight. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.